Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here, joined with Nick Parsons, talk some college football action for you guys, playoff action. Ohio State and Texas, Friday, January 10th in the Cotton Bowl. Nick Parsons, I got to tell everybody real quick, tell them to like, share, subscribe, promo code LENNY20, save you 20% off your entire purchase at picksandparlays.net. Now let's get into this matchup. Buckeyes minus 6.5, shop your lines, total 53.5-ish. What are your thoughts on this match, Nick?
Well, I think it's a really interesting matchup. And I just wanted to quickly say that, guys, I'm on a 60% college football run over the last 30 days. I have a play on both of these college football playoff games. And so I do have a play on this game. I actually have a play on the side, Lenny. So for this video play, I'll instead focus on the total. And so for a number of different reasons, I just think that it's going to be a bit more of a defensive battle than what the odds makers are trying to lead us to believe. Now, Ohio State quarterback Will Howard, everyone knows that he's 0-4 against Texas with his time at Kansas State. This has always been a bit of a difficult matchup for him. And but former Ohio State coach Urban Meyer just said on his podcast just the other day that if Ohio State brings its A game to this game, that not only will it win the semifinal, that it's going to go on to lift the trophy at the end as well. But I think it for sure that when we look at Texas, I don't think we've seen the best of the Longhorns yet in the playoffs. They had the 17-3 lead over Arizona State, but then they had the scoreless third quarter, and then they needed double overtime to get the victory. But I just think that Howard will have his hands full with this tough Texas defense. He's been great this year, but when he took Texas to overtime last year in Texas Memorial Stadium, the Longhorns were able to stop him on fourth down and get the win. Texas has been a 2-touchdown favorite in each of its first two college football playoff games. So Steve Sarkisian is obviously having to really embrace the underdog role here. Right. But basically, Lenny, I just think the bottom line is, as good as Howard is, as good as Quinn Ewers are, I just think it's going to be these defensive units that set the tempo and the overall pace of this game here. And so because of that, I'm going to be taking the under.
I like it. Under 53.5, Ohio State and Texas in the Cotton Bowl, January 10th, Friday. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Check out Nick Parsons' premium plays, picksandparlays.net. That's where you get all the good stuff over there. Promo code LENNY20. Save you 20% off your entire purchase, picksandparlays.net. We're rolling with the under 53.5 on Friday. Good luck, unless you're against us. Take care.